I feel like they're plotting, yo. She has black hair. What goes around, goes around, goes around, comes all the way back around. I mean, not really. She's the one that did him dirty. That is the same
Princess,
chick.
I've been waiting for the opportunity to talk to you privately. Surely you understand why. Oleg is playing games with me.
Why do you say so?
You are Freddy's.
Freddy's, I don't understand.
Neither do I. But it is true, and you and I were once married.
Did you not kill her?
Were we really? What happened to us?
Okay, so she was in the bed, dead like this, and the bones of the baby were like in a box beside her, right?
Give me. How do you pay? You have not paid for days.
Ale and mushrooms.
I'll take that.
Your sacred arm ring for drugs? Dang, all of it? All-time low. So he's just having bad trips by choice over and over and over again.
At any time, at any season. Could that be you, oh wise one? I had things to do.
So stop getting high.
You do not weep, Vincent, son of Ragnar. There are other places, also at the world's end, because you are not yet fit for your purpose. Your life resembles death.
I hope that things will proceed smoothly.
Do you know any reason why it should not?
Him. Beautiful purple. Please don't be
waiting
pregnant.
for someone to return?
Please don't be pregnant.
Your lover? Did he go with Björn?
Even if Björn survives.
Björn. You are in love with Björn. Then believe me, I do know. I stared out to sea and waited for Björn many times. And each time he came back, he was always further away.
Slippy, slippy.
Yeah. What? Nothing. But may the gods be with you.
I hate him. The priests have on like a shade of blue, and it just makes me think about King Alfred. His mother, I can't recall her name, that passed away of breast cancer. When she started doing her painting, she was like crazy about the color blue, saying it was like the most expensive pigment for them to get their hands on. I just think it's really dope that the Vikings have it. I don't recall ever seeing them use blue paint before. So this is like a brand new ceremony.
Today is an extraordinary and a unique day. As King of Kings, King of all
He doesn't even have a
Norway,
kingdom anymore.
have said
Fine
there's
here.
such a thing. Bjorn Ironside
Red.
by a red, King Harold by a yellow. I vote for Bjorn Ironside as king.
They're all gonna vote for themselves. How is this gonna work out? Or so there's only 4 nominees, but there's other earls and kings out there, so it's only gonna be a few votes, I guess.
And I will also vote for Bjorn Ironside.
I don't trust your intentions, but I appreciate it.
we were traveling along the Silk Road when we came to the Kingdom of Rus.
I have heard of it. It was founded by Rus Vikings.
If you were so successful, then why did you come back so early? Surely your mission is not yet concluded.
No, but we all felt that someone should return here at once.
To report your success.
No, to report something else. For while we were in Novgorod, we learned that someone else was staying with the Rus. Indeed, living at the palace in another town called Kiev with their leader, Prince Oleg.
Ivar.
Yes. They told us that King Ivar the Boneless, son of Ragnar Lothbrok, was their guest.
Don't
You
you
have done
dare
well to bring
tell
us this news.
Fitzurk. He's got enough
I
going
am not
on.
surprised to hear that my little brother is still alive. You must tell Fitzurk.
Really?
What else he needs to know.
Okay. Well, at least he knows he's far away right now, physically.
I'm here, brother!
Is it true? Did you jump ship to be near me?
He is tripping.
Because you love me.
Literally.
But because you needed to...
Alright, y'all, so that was Vikings Season 6, Episode 5, entitled The Key. There could be a few things that represented a key in this episode. The dude that was in Iceland with Floki. Okay, Kittil the Flat Nose. Him and Harold Finehair were just giving each other really strange glances back and forth all throughout the episode. But Finehair voted for Bjorn for the king of all Norway, but they were literally walking out to the nomination ceremony, the election, and Flatnose said something like, "Hey Bjorn," and Bjorn was like, "What is it?" And he was like, "Oh, never mind." That was just weird to me. He kind of makes me think of like Iago in Othello for some reason, just planting seeds. But we heard last episode that he wanted to kill Bjorn, and it was, "I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do" type of situation, which I really don't understand why, because we have no idea what happened in Iceland after the end of last season, after Floki disappeared into the cave. We have no idea what went down. So I'm upset with that. I would hope that Bjorn being willing to go to war to save Harold Finehair, he would have his allegiance till the end of time. And who knows, Finehair may be just entertaining what Flatnose is saying just to see if he's a safe person to have by Bjorn's side. I have no idea what's happening there. So let's go over to the Silk Road. Let's go over to Russia, where Ivar is. Ivar is getting so bold with Prince Oleg. He's enlisted little Igor to do a whole bunch of stuff with him, and Prince Oleg was like, "Hey, I'm about to take a bride," and coincidentally, the woman is identical to his original wife, Freyas, the one that I thought he strangled. She looks just like her, she speaks just like her, but she has black hair, same eyes, same commanding presence. She's a stunning woman, but she's playing stupid. But how likely is it that she got all the way over to the Silk Road? How likely? How is that possible? I'm excited to see the next episode because I don't know how that's possible. I don't know what is happening there. Baby Igor and Ivar freed King Oleg's brother and his wife, and they took off. I don't know how they're gonna link back up, because I'm sure Prince Oleg is gonna send people after his brother to get him back, and I'm sure he suspects Ivar of doing it anyway, which I'm sure we'll hear about in the next episode. But what are his and Ivar's plans to link back up for whatever they're gonna do, and what is he gonna do to Ivar, because it's crazy. I think that he really wants the power over Norway, so I think he will keep Ivar where he wants him, where he has him, so he can get that power. I don't doubt that at all. Also, the servant that Bjorn slept with slipped up and said that her lover was Bjorn. And I'm really happy that Gunhild got to Lagertha, and I'm really glad that she's going to help Lagertha go through everything that she's going through. She's helped her to enforce her village and to keep all these women safe. We heard Fitzurk in this episode say mushrooms. We heard him say the word mushroom, but when you take a psychedelic, you have to be in a good mental state. And Fitzurk has not been in a good mental state for years. His mother died. He's lost brothers. He's going through all this stuff with Ivar. He had no business taking shrooms, but he keeps taking it. That's what's crazy. You think that one bad trip would be enough, but he continues to take them. So he's hallucinating, and the drug is working and penetrating through his mind, and he's struggling right now. And it makes sense now that I'm thinking that he's just having bad trips over and over and over again. I don't know what that has to do with his eyes being all bloodshot and blood vessel-y, but it's just really interesting. I really, really love this show. I think there are some ulterior motives going on during the election right now. I just have really, really bad feelings about Harold Finehair, and that upsets me. It disappoints me with him. So Ube is now aware that Ivar is alive and well and chilling in a palace. So they either could go into a huge land with tiny forces and attack and go get Ivar, or they can start building enforcements to prepare for the time that Ivar does decide to come back to Norway, start the trouble that he's going to start. I have no idea what's going to happen. There's a lot of things happening right now, and I cannot wait for the next episode. If there's anything that I am not accurate on, please put it in the comments down below. And again, thank you so much for watching with me, and I'll see y'all